Hi Leo, welcome to your What Do I Need to Do reading for July 14th through August 13th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, and I will add that I will reiterate, I should say, that this may be other than a romantic situation for you. This is supposed to be a romantic love read type of love reading, but it could be about family, friends, or passion project, just any other area of your life. It doesn't have to be just a romantic reading. The recommended reader shout out goes to Enchanted Tarot. Much love and support to her, and hopefully you get a chance to click that link, stop by, and show her some love and support if you like what she has to say. All right, Leo, what do you need to do? What do you need to do? What do you need to do, Leo? Okay, looks like you might be feeling like you don't know, or that you should stand down. Maybe a lot of people are talking at you about what to do, and you're just like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay right here because there's just too much going on, and everybody's telling me, and I just, but it's almost like standing still, because that's easier than having to decide. Simply put, this could be that you're just self-imposed restriction, but it's feeling like you just feel like, you know what? This is the only control I have right now. I'm just going to kind of stand here because that's the one thing I feel like I can do right now. With all that's going on, or with everybody kind of talking at me, with the things out there that I can or can't control, I feel like I'm just going to stay right here. All right. The Hanged Man. So we got 7 of Cups. Hi. 2 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles, the Star, the Hermit, Queen of Cups. I guess that helps. Okay. Oh, I forgot this one. Ace of Cups. Oh, look at you. Okay. All right, so we've got Pisces, Aquarius, Virgo, Cancerian. All right. So this is interesting. We've got 2 cards of kind of holding back or being restricted. The 8 of Swords and the Hanged Man. The thing is, this is feeling trapped. This is with purpose. There's a difference. So, I mean, it probably feels the same, right? Because you're just kind of, your hands are tied. You can't do anything. You don't know what to do. You feel like there's nothing you can do. But this one is with purpose. This is, a lot of times it's letting go and making a sacrifice, even if it doesn't mean reconciliation or reunion with the thing or the person. This is an active choice to do nothing. This is an active choice to let go and to allow the change to happen, or allow it to be what it's going to be without your involvement. This is feeling like I don't know what to do, and it's doing my head in. All right. What's this 7 of Cups about? What's this 7 of Cups about? Things are in flux right now. There's nothing you can do about this person that is not giving you any kind of indication of anything. There's nothing you can do about the level of either control or withdrawal this person has. What's this 7 of Cups about? So we got the Knight of Cups there. So is this you wanting to offer and feeling just confused? Or is it that you made an offer and you haven't heard anything back and you're like, what the heck's going on? Is this not knowing what to do with somebody's offer? I feel like you're waiting to hear back from somebody, and you're not getting any clear answer. If anything, they're not communicating. And it looks like there might be some shady shenanigans going on that you don't know about, just saying. On the surface, it might be like, okay, I'm considering your offer. Got a lot going on right now. I think there's something they're not telling you personally, intuitively speaking. I feel like they're kind of got something on the side going that you don't know about. And I only say that because, well, intuitively, it's like, wait, why? This is very simple. Why don't yes or no? Like, what's there to debate and to kind of juggle? And so what are they not telling you? What's this Two of Pentacles about? Because if this is an offer to take the relationship to the next level or to connect on another level, this could be the offer to the job that you want, or, you know, something from, I don't know what that would be from family, but it could be a job offer, right? Could be talking about that. Or you got the, you know, your lease for the apartment was approved, something like that. So you're being offered something and there's hesitation either by you or the other person. There's confusion and hesitation and not a clear answer. If anything, after an offer was made, now it seems like there's not really any communication. What's this Two of Pentacles about? Hanged Man again. We got the Hanged Man twice. Okay, so this, there's nothing you can do. Nothing you should do, I should say. The art of being passive, right? What's this Four of Pentacles about? So this is someone that's completely withdrawn, and there's deliberations over an offer. What's this Star card about? So what is... Are you not sure what to do? Okay, we got that 9 just flew out. Are you not sure what to do? I mean, it's one thing to explore your options and choices, right? But you're not feeling, I would like it better if you were actively holding back rather than feeling like there's nothing you can do and you feel helpless, because that can get transmuted. What's this Hermit about? What's this Hermit about? Queen of Wands. That could be Aries. So you've got somebody that is transitioning out of your life, maybe even moving away. This is somebody that's kind of battened down the hatches and gone in self-protective mode. They've withdrawn. Perhaps we're talking about you getting laid off, or your person moving away. And there's nothing you can or should do about this. It's very interesting that there was an offer made and then we have the person leaving. But it doesn't look like you've moved on the offer either, which actually kind of seems like what's appropriate here, because you need some time to heal. I think when I mentioned earlier about, okay, what's going on, because why is there this, you know, it feels like they're hiding something, or it feels like there's something that's kind of being kept over here, you know, like that's why the juggling, not because, oh, I need more time to think, but somebody's hiding something. Well, you've been here with this person before, or this situation before. This is a Nine of Swords, and you need some time. This is the Star card. This is things working out over time, but there's going to be healing, understanding, and a rejuvenation of faith along the way. This is, you need to withdraw from this situation as well. And you are right to keep your options open. You are right not to move forward with anything. I don't know why, but it was something I guarantee you there was something you did not know. I don't know what it is. There was something you didn't know. And it looks like you knew without knowing, because it wasn't accepted. It wasn't, if anything, perhaps the fact that you didn't readily accept or move on it was a deterrent, and the person was like, well, I'm out. Or that maybe they had like a time sensitive situation. They're like, I need to know by this time and I gotta go. Are you coming with me or not? That sort of thing. Because I think for some of you, it's like regardless, they had to go, but it was a question of whether you were going to go with them or not. So they were, I feel like they were leaving regardless. Like, this kind of feels like someone's moving away to do something, and they kind of wanted an answer, and you were like, I don't think I want to. And the difference is they were always going to leave. It's just that whether you were going to go with them or not depended on what your interaction would be like them, or how that was going to change the relationship. So that's if the person was leaving. But either way, I feel like it changed, obviously, the dynamics of the relationship by you not being readily available to accept the offer, or you wanting to deliberate, you wanting to be like, you know what, I just can't give a solid answer right now. And the fact that that kind of was the deal breaker, that not only did they leave, but they withdrew. I know it's subtle, right? But, and it wasn't that you didn't accept the offer, it was that you hesitated. That's the problem. And you hesitated for a reason. What was it? Okay, so either way, you need a break from this situation. We got the Nine of Swords and the Star here. There needs to be some healing. There needs to be some restoration of faith. There needs to be a refocusing on you and what you want, and being kind to yourself, and you know, maybe a weekend with the guys, you know, where you go do the thing, or like you and the ladies get together and you go do the thing, whatever. There needs to be a focus on you and restoring, doing something good for the soul, basically, to restore your faith, to heal, to come back down to ground, to go from this Eight of Swords, this 8, to this 8. Not knowing what to do, feeling like everything's kind of crowding around and starting to kind of trap you and entrap you, to all of a sudden just letting go and healing. This is things working out over time. So this is going to be like a process of decompressing. It's not going to happen overnight, but you do need to be active in it, in the sense of keeping yourself surrounded by people that are kind, friends that care about you and that have your best interest at heart, and that you can you do things that make you feel good and make you feel connected, so that you kind of dispel this energy right here, because this is just something going round and round and round, and you not being able to let go of it until it lets go of you. And you've been here before, and I just can't take it. That's what this is. So that needs to get uncoiled, and you need to heal. And we got the Hermit and the Queen of Wands. Again, withdrawal. So we got the Hangman and the Hermit. That's Pisces and Virgo. Yeah, both cards of pulling back and with purpose. Not just letting go. There's value in that. Don't get me wrong. But this is with withdrawing so that you can figure out this. This is withdrawal with purpose. It's not just fleeing the scene and getting to a safe space. It doesn't have to be that dire. But this is about you taking some much needed time to do some soul searching, to go inward, to take stock of your inner landscape and all of that, to figure out what you want, what you don't want, and to take things slow so that you don't have to be here again. This could be Aries right here. Oopsie. This could be Cancerian. Yay for the Ace of Cups. Okay, so what's this Queen of Cups about? And this Queen of Wands right here is all about you. This is such a positive card because this is somebody that just really has a zest for life. They move through life with confidence. They're connected in their work. Their work is meaningful to them. Their family relationships, their love relationships, whether friendship or otherwise, are very meaningful. This is somebody that just really enjoys life and makes the most out of it. And at the same time, they turn around and when they shut the door, like wherever they are, they are. So if they're out with the crowd, they're enjoying every minute of it. And then they go home, they shut the door, and they enjoy being at home and in their own environment with family or otherwise. And it's just, this is somebody who really enjoys life. And as far as this makes a great partner, but that's not the end result or the end goal. They just want to be a part of something bigger than themselves, and this is just a really great energy. It's very positive. So this could be male or female, by the way, but it's Queen of Wands. Somebody that moves with confidence and is warm and inviting, and just everybody wants to be around this person. Anyway, she also facilitates he or she, whoever this person is for you. So when it shows up right here, in the context of this reading, this is about you withdrawing or you pulling everything inward, so the focus is on you and healing, and it's with purpose because you've got stuff to do, but you need to get to the bottom of what's going on, and you need to heal before you can get out and do the thing, which is apparently fall in love. Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. What's the Queen of Cups about? This is Queen of Cups. Yay. So there's a Three of Swords there. And so basically this is about you healing. We go from a period of passivity, like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do, and I'm just withdrawing because it's just easy to do. Like, that's just the easiest thing to do, is just, I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to stand here and close my eyes, and I want everybody just to back the off, to not taking someone up on an offer, or an offer not being accepted. Let's put it that way, because either you or the other person did not accept an offer, which kind of ushered them out of your life and gave you the time and the space needed to figure out what you really want. I swear there's an element, and this is an intuitive thing, but I swear there's an element of you did not know all that was going on. So it's just as well that you are kind of under yourself right now, because you were pretty stressed out and you need some time to uncoil, and you have that time now to figure out what you want. It gets to be about you gradually over time, so that you can get back to being active and going and doing things and getting out there and living your life and healing from this heartache. And then we have love waiting for you around the corner inside of 6 months. The thing about this right here, I don't want to bash too much, but it feels like this is, if somebody that's not nice to you or kind to you leaves your life, that's not a loss, that's a gain, right? So I just feel like you're better off without this situation right now. It's just not, this wasn't the best for you. It wasn't good for you. So, and this person doesn't have to be nice or whatnot, but it just feels like the fact that you were reluctant, that was enough to just make them completely shut down. And that just feels kind of cold to me. I don't know. All right. Oopsie. I kind of want to see what this Ace of Cups is about real quick, just because I want you to see what direction you're headed in, because there's going to be healing from this heartache, or because you're going to figure out what you want, and you're going to come out stronger for it. You're going to come out more connected. This is kind of fearful and disconnected and just withdrawal, and it goes from that to actually doing inner work and coming out connected and at peace emotionally, and having been healed from this heartache, right? So, you got this Ace of Cups. What's that about? What's this Ace of Cups about for Leo? This Ace of Cups about for Leo. Ace of Cups about for Leo. Ace of Cups about for Leo. Ace of Swords. Okay. So is this that you meet somebody online? Is this you finding a match and a fit with somebody online? Is this starting a new hobby or starting a new business venture? I know it's swords, but these are new ideas and realizations, and there's like this, things just click. There's either a real flow of energy and you're in like the matrix, and things are happening and you're on your way. There's this new optimism and energy and start towards something that you really feel connected to and love, and you understand, and you're very clear and in sync. Or this is finding love online, or finding love with a new group of friends. Either way, this is finding your fit. After all this is finding something that you really feel like you fit with and that you love, or that there's the potential for free-flowing emotion and connectivity, either with something online. This could be a job online. I mean, or, I say or, but it feels like it's online. Or you understand, you meet someone and it just clicks. This is a new love interest where you two both see eye to eye on things. If it's not online, it's just Whatever your new love interest is, passion project, new friendship, new romantic love, you two click. There's an immediate understanding of each other, and you're in sync. So there you go. You go from this was not that. So this is going to be better than that. All right, now let me do the thing. Okay. What else for Leo? Oopsie. What else for Leo? What else for Leo? What else for Leo? Yay, okay. So you could have been dealing with Capricorn or Sagittarius. We got Devil and we've got Temperance here. So this situation right here was definitely holding you back, and then we've got this right here, which is once you break away from that, you're going to be, this is about restoring and healing and faith. And so this is something that just wasn't good for you, and you knew it. And maybe that's the thing, that you just didn't know the whole picture, but there was something that there was just hesitation, and it wasn't flowing, not like here. So things are as they should be. This is you recovering from that, processing, going inward, going from this Eight of Swords to this Queen of Wands, where you're taking on the day and you're just living your life and emotional balance and being healed and restored and coming to a place of security after this whole ordeal. Again, with the healing, we got two cards of the angels here and the devil, always, right? But that was then, this gets to be now. So yay you. All right, Leo, glad for that. So your job is to pull back from this situation and focus on you and get through this and take the time. There's no immediacy. There's nothing that you need to do except for to start healing and reconnecting and kind of uncoiling and going inward and doing some soul searching about this, because this is there waiting for you, right? Awesome. But just, you don't have to be in a hurry. Take the time to heal. Okay, all right, okay. I thank you for stopping by, and I wish you luck with this, and I'm very happy with this part right here. This part had me worried, but I'm glad to see that you come out of it whole. You're good to go, and you got this waiting for you. So good luck to you, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.